Well, welcome to Jennifer to the Rescue. I'm Jennifer Johnson, and you can check out my website, jennifertotherescue.com. So it's all written out. Or you could definitely give me a call at 317-513-6823. We're here once a month, actually. And if it turns out we're here more than that, that's great too. But I'm here. We're here at the, it's the Wofford Theater on the road, I guess is what it is. And
Traveling
Logan
Theater.
Street Signs and Banners. Thank you so much for being our gracious sponsor every time we do this. We love it, and we get to always talk about what's going on at Bethel Lutheran Church. And we have the lady, let's see, what do they call the minister's wife?
Pastor's wife.
Pastor's wife, but there's got to be like the first, no, it's not the first lady. It'd be like
Not first lady.
not the first. There's got to be some kind of honorable, some title we can give you. I don't know.
I don't know.
But this is Terri Gast, who is the wife of Pastor Doug Gast, who's our wonderful senior pastor there. So you've been around for a while.
25 years.
25 years.
25 years.
Amazing. And where, I bet there's so many stories. And I know you've had quite an eventful year or so now, haven't you?
Oh, it's been an interesting year to say the least.
It's been an interesting year, and you can share what you want of that. But we're talking about Bethel Lutheran Church, so you can go to BethelLutheranChurch.com. And a lot of, if not most of this information we talk about today should be there.
I think it should be on the website.
Should
Website is
be.
pretty accurate and gets updated pretty often.
And there might be some things that are not necessarily happening. They're not offered by Bethel, so there might. So we
Yes.
give that
Some
information.
community events on
Some
occasion.
community, yep. But Bethel is beautiful. Sits out there. Where is it at?
Corner of 206th and Cumberland.
Okay, so it's like 206.
6th and Cumberland Road in Noblesville.
Okay, it's like what? I'm sorry.
20260.
Okay,
Oberdorf Road. Cumberland Road.
that was your house number.
206.
Right?
I didn't mind. 20650.
I was going to say, wait a minute. That sounds like
206.
she wants people to come and visit.
No. Yeah, I live a half a mile. Okay, 20650 Cumberland Road, corner of 206 Cumberland.
So
So
when
the
you-
big round window that's Luther's Road.
Yes. So yeah, Luther's Road. So when you come out to the corner there, if you come out at night, it's really beautiful
Yeah.
because you can see the steeple.
Yeah, it's
and-
pretty.
But it is really a pretty church, and it's now got the Peace Trail around it.
Yes.
That's
Another one of our Eagle Scout projects.
Eagle
I think
Scout.
we've had 4 Eagle Scout projects at our church.
cool.
So we have a picnic shelter, we have a raised garden, and now we have the latest is the Peace Trail.
And it's
1,998 feet.
oh, there you go. I was just gonna say, how many feet is it? You know exactly.
Well, because the building was built in 1998, so that was
Oh,
an interesting coincidence.
I didn't know that.
Our new building.
That's really
or
the original.
The original, yeah, the
original.
sanctuary.
Yeah,
The
'cause-
addition was put on later.
interesting.
Which houses our preschool.
But yeah, oh my gosh. So you have to just go out and visit because you can walk the Peace Trail, but then you can see the beautiful building. And obviously, there was something I was going to ask about that. But I know I've come across a lot of people, well, not a lot of people, but a few people who've been involved in Boy Scout troops and
Yes,
stuff
yes.
that have camped out there.
Yes, yeah, we've got quite a bit of property. In
Yeah.
the summer, we had corn growing. We had sweet corn growing. But we have quite a big piece of property, so we can have family events. You know, recently we had the trunk or treat, so they could do,
Yeah.
bonfire, and they did a trailer ride, on a wagon, and had a big bounce house and that kind of thing.
It
So
was-
we've got the room for it.
Was it a nice night? I
Oh
can't
yeah, it was a
remember.
beautiful night.
Beautiful
We had
night.
about-
We've had good weather.
I think I was up there, and I'm just rough guessing. We probably had about 100 kids.
Well, that's exciting. That's
So,
pretty cool. And that was the
coming-
first time.
First time we've done that. So I think it'll be an annual event, trunk or treat, because it tends to be a little safer than kids out on the rods.
Yeah. So the trunk
So-
or treat really is. I mean, we're going to talk
Open your
about.
trunk, your pickup truck, and you hand out candy, and kids come all decorated.
Isn't
dressed
that
up.
cool? And
It
it's
was very cute.
safe, and
Yeah.
we've got a nice parking lot out there for that.
Yeah.
And 100. Well, you just had 2, and we're not. They can mark their calendars next year.
Next
Trunk
year.
or treat, Bethel Lutheran Church. But you just had a Dan's Fish Fry too.
Yes,
not too
yes,
long ago.
and we'll have
that's-
one again next
Did
fall.
it go well?
Yes, we have over 300 people,
Okay.
and everybody loves Dan's Fish Fry.
Yeah. So you
We
do
do
all,
chicken and fish,
all kinds of fun
and
stuff.
that supports our mission projects.
Okay. Mission. You
Mission.
know all this stuff. Okay.
Supports our mission projects.
So so now these are things in the past.
Yes.
Now we're going to say what's happening
What
in
we've got
Bethel
coming up,
now,
yeah.
because this is November already.
Right.
It's the holiday season.
right.
Can you believe that?
Yeah. So right now we're putting together the shoe boxes for Operation Christmas Child, which is a national event. It's sponsored by Samaritan's Purse, which is part of the ministry of the Billy Graham organization.
Okay.
And everybody knows Billy Graham. I mean, how can you not know Billy Graham?
Right, that's a name you
He's
should
wonderful.
probably-
So
yeah.
this is an organization that his son actually, he does Samaritan's Purse, and it's Operation Christmas Child, and we put together, we've got shoe boxes that you can come and get, or you can get it just a shoe box. And you fill them with items, toy items, coloring, crayons, markers. A little boy you can put in a baseball, Matchbox cars. I had a little girl. I did hair things, a little doll. And you cram it full. I mean, as full as you can get it. And then you can bring them to church. And we ask, Samaritan's Purse asks a donation of $7 to ship them.
Okay.
And you can do it online if you choose and follow your box, or you can just do it with cash. It doesn't matter. And then last year we did 168 boxes. So our goal this year is 200, and then we take them to a location, and then from there they get shipped, and they go all over the world. We don't know where they go. I always assume that fairly warmer climates, so I put in more lightweight clothing items, but socks, lightweight clothing items. I did toothbrush and toothpaste. You can do bars of soap, a washcloth. I mean, anything you think a child, particularly in an undeveloped country, could use.
And more than likely not food items, but
No,
if you
not
did,
food that would be
maybe
perishable.
some hard candy.
Maybe hard candy or something. But I just
Right.
stayed away from food, and I tried
Okay.
to do more like, like I say, toothbrushes, toothpaste, soap, and then, fun things. I mean, for some of these kids, they don't get a lot of fun things. I did one of those cute those little stuffed animals, and hair things, and little bracelets, kind of like your bracelets,
Yeah,
those
that just
bangly
keep
bracelets.
making
No, but because I think that was a little girl, and they've got them divided
Right.
by age categories, so you can choose. You can do a younger child. I think it's like 2 to 4, like 5 to 9, or an older child.
So you actually get
So
to
you
pay.
get the choice of what you'd like to do,
Okay.
a boy or girl, and then an age group, and then there's a label you put on the box.
Okay.
So they know exactly.
So you'd go,
to
you'd
get to the right
stop at
child.
Bethel more than likely, pick this up,
Yeah.
or maybe go, and is there a,
They need to be back to our church by
Okay.
November 11th and 12th, because then they're going to be blessed and then taken to where they get shipped.
okay, so you go to BethelLutheranChurch.com, more than likely, we believe it's
Yeah.
on the
It should be.
website.
And you
That
can come
should
during
be.
the week even. The office is open during the week, except for Mondays.
Except for
So
Mondays.
even if you don't come on a weekend, you could come during the week and pick it up.
Okay,
You know,
so
they
you
would have them
stuff it full.
available.
I know when Leanne Burrow was on last month, I think she said they do a little thing every year with her grandchildren.
Right.
Having them all stay, and what a
Right.
great way to get
Yeah.
involved. Now, the only thing is that it's November 1st already.
Right.
So now
we've
you've
got
only
basically
got,
2 weeks.
yes, so now
But yeah, I
you,
know a lot of people do that. They take a child or grandchild, a niece or nephew, and they go out and go shopping for the items.
and how cool
When
is
my
that?
kids were younger, we would do that type of thing, but now they're grown and don't live here.
Oh, yeah,
So they don't
that's
get to do
a bummer
it.
thing,
But
yeah.
yeah, that's a really good way to do it. Let the kids pick things out.
Because they are the ones who know what
And
the
yeah,
other
they know what kids
yeah.
like, and for them, it's a really fun thing. So
Exactly. Okay, so
we just
that,
have to have them back by November
11th.
11th, that weekend of the 11th and 12th, no later than that Sunday.
and I'm sure
They can be
that
brought back during the week if people finish them.
right, if you
drop
get them
them off during the
done,
week.
sure, definitely. Go. So it's Operation Christmas
Child.
Child. Okay, so what else we got going on?
We've got something that is not really sponsored by Bethel. I think we're basically just providing the location. It's the Lifeline Screening, which is 5 screening, medical screening, what you call them, tests of some sort, that I don't know what they're valued at, but the cost is $149. And it says things like a heart rhythm screening, that type of thing. And it's things that obviously could save your life, Lifeline Screening. But the organization is lifelinescreening.com, community partners, and you can call or go online, and if you register, you get a $10 discount. And it is at church on Wednesday, November 23rd, which is the day before Thanksgiving.
So so good thing you
Yeah.
could go have this done, and then on Thanksgiving you can be thankful that you took
Happy
care of the
house,
Lifeline
right.
screening the day
Right.
before.
And I'm sure our doctor's offices offer the same type of things, but I would guess it costs quite a bit more.
Oh, I'm sure it
I've
does.
heard of this in other locations as well, and we've done this before. So
Well,
it's a really good event, and they can come and do that.
now I'm not trying to say that Leanne's my favorite guest because I'm not, but she was here last
Yeah,
month.
they did it.
And she was talking about
Yeah.
how every time I talk about her, I'm thinking, poor poor Pastor Doug's wife, Terri Gast,
no, it's good.
thinking she's not very important
Yeah,
to
no,
my
no,
show
no.
today.
No, but they've done it. Yeah.
They said it was a
they-
great thing to
yeah.
do. And I guess maybe I've seen it in our bulletins
Yes.
and stuff, but I've never
Yeah.
taken
It's like
it.
we do blood drives, during
Yeah.
the year too. We do a blood drive once a year, and that's sponsored by Riverview Health. Same thing, you don't have to be a member of the church, you can come and do it without being a member. You can belong to another church.
Sure,
So it
sure.
doesn't matter. It's just, they asked for locations, and we offered. We've got the space, and so we told them
And
that they could use our space.
Yeah, I think I was there one day when they were doing it. It's very efficiently
Yes.
run. And,
Yes.
and I do know that you gave them lifelinescreening.com/community
Yeah,
partners.
but there's a phone number.
There is a phone number, and I'll say it a couple times, I guess, here. 888-653-6450.
Because you do have to be registered. I don't think you can just drop in.
Okay.
I think you have to register ahead of time.
And we're pretty sure this is not on the website, so either you're going to check out lifelinescreening.com/community partners, or give a call to 888-653-6450. You might even be able to call Bethel Lutheran Church, and they could give you
they'll
that
know.
information.
Yeah, if you call the office, they will know.
Yes,
They will know, I'm
okay.
sure.
Well, so that's a definite big thing that's coming up, and that's on November 23rd. Now, I know,
And then that night, we have Thanksgiving Eve
okay,
service.
okay.
November
that's same
23rd
night, yeah.
at 7 p.m. We have a Thanksgiving service. All are welcome to come to Bethel.
So you, why not come and get your Lifeline screening? Now, I think that's in the morning.
Yes, I'm guessing it's during the day. It does not say the hours here. So I'm thinking when you register, they probably assign you a time.
Okay.
I'm guessing it's going to be like an appointment time.
Okay, so
Yeah.
okay, so then Thanksgiving services November 23rd that
7
night,
p.m.,
7
yes.
p.m. Usually a service lasts about an hour.
45
maybe.
minutes to an hour.
And it would be a good opportunity.
And children are welcome.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming we'll have our nursery available.
Good time to come and visit. If you're looking for a church, come and check out Bethel Lutheran. And I know that we missed one. Well, maybe it wasn't in chronological order.
Yeah,
though.
did-
There is the weekend before Thanksgiving.
Right. The weekend before Thanksgiving during our Saturday evening worship, which is 5:30,
Okay.
and Sunday morning
that's right.
during
Okay.
all of our services, we're having a craft sale. Holiday items, not necessarily holiday items. I know one of the items I make are corn bags, which are kind of like those rice bags. Put them in the microwave, put them in your sore muscles. They feel really good.
I've never heard
They
of
are
that.
nice. So that's not specifically a Christmas, but it's a lovely gift item.
That is a lovely
Baby
gift.
items, craft. I know one of the gals makes doll clothes for American Girl dolls.
Oh,
And those are a hot ticket item.
no
I think I had a
kidding.
granddaughter that's getting an American Girl doll for Christmas.
I know they're
So-
fairly expensive,
Yes,
aren't they?
but she
Okay.
makes really cute clothes for those dolls.
What a neat thing. Okay.
And just scarves. We have gals that do crocheting, knitting, lots of handy items. I know one gal makes neat little cases to put like your laptop in, or
Oh.
cell phones, all types of craft items. And you don't have to be a member of church. You're welcome to come to
Just
it.
come and visit.
It's during all the services. We set up and have it ready for Saturday evening and then all Sunday morning. And then I think we're actually keeping it during the week because there's a women's Bible study and Bible study fellowship meets at Bethel. And the ladies asked if we could leave the items up so they could shop.
Oh, good. Well, that's a
So,
nice way to do it. So
You can
that's
come
just
and shop at church.
correct. Well, and as we're talking about this, I guess we should let people know. Obviously, Bethel Lutheran Church. We've talked about .com. Sorry, BethelLutheranChurch.com. You can check it out. Give the church a call at 317-773-4315. Terry's probably not going to answer, but there are many people there that can
Right.
answer the question. But tell us, what are the services? Because Bethel's got some unique.
We have four.
Yeah.
We have four services.
Okay.
Saturday night is a rather casual service. Every other week, it's one of our gentlemen that plays guitar and a few people sing. The other weeks, it's a gentleman that plays the piano, and he's an excellent piano player. Variety of music. So casual. You can come in your jeans. You can bring the kids. It's very easygoing, very laid back.
Yeah.
Sunday morning at 8 is the most traditional of our three services.
Right.
9:30 is kind of a blended. The organ, it may be piano, it could be a combination of the two. It may be special music, and that's at 9:30. And then 11 o'clock is kind of a contemporary service. And I don't remember which Sunday of the month, but it's either the second or third, is our youth
That's always fun.
It's the youth service.
Yes.
So the children do it. So I mean, the children write the prayer, they usher, they acolyte, they help with communion. The older ones, some of the older ones, we have quite a few talented kids that play guitar and other instruments. And so ukulele, we got one of the boys plays ukulele.
Oh, really?
It's really
I
cool.
missed that, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
One of the Wells boys plays ukulele.
Oh, not
So then,
surprising.
yeah,
Very talented
surprised me,
group
yeah.
there.
So then they do that once a month. So the kids help with the service once a month. The rest of the time, it's the adult praise band. And that's really good. Very good.
Yeah.
At 9:30, we have Sunday school for all age levels.
Good point. Yes.
All the children, preschool on up through high school and adults. And then before the 9:30 service and then extending after it is coffee fellowship. Come get a cup of coffee, usually some homemade goodies.
There's always
Donuts.
goodies.
Come on, Sunday morning and donuts. You can't beat donuts.
Yes.
So that's on Sunday morning. I have to keep my husband away from the donuts.
Yeah. Oh.
Whatever. But so anyway, that's on Sunday morning.
Yes. So it's, it's and you don't have to, just come and visit. This is a great time of year to come as we get into the holidays. There's always something special. I know when we get into December, which we're not talking about December today necessarily.
Not yet,
but
Christmas
there's
coming up.
holiday programs and special music and special, I'm sure I don't even know all that's going on at Bethel during the months of November and December as far as the services themselves. I mean, we've covered some of this stuff.
And of course, we do have our, Bethel does have a food and baby pantry.
Yes, that's
that operates on Wednesdays and Saturdays, and we volunteer, staff it. People can come that need food items, not clothing items, diapers, that type of thing, for baby food. And we're always looking for donations for that. On occasion, I know the Boy Scouts have done a drive, and all their things come to us. Once a month, Panera donates bread items. I mean, and we get a lot. I mean, come on, Panera Bakery, that's good. We have people at church that farm and donate meat when they butcher cattle and process meat. And we have people come and serve in the pantry that are not members of church, that just because their church doesn't have one or they don't have any place to be able to do that. And it's a really great thing to do. But we're always looking for volunteers and we're looking for donation items. I know on occasion some of the clients at Janus Developmental Center come and work in the pantry and help clean.
Oh, that's
yes, they do.
That's a very cool thing.
They do. So, and that's open every Wednesday and Saturday, depending on holidays. I mean,
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. And that's on the website.
Okay, yeah, so we would definitely refer you back to Bethel Lutheran Church. Don't forget that. I'm sorry, I look at it, I'm reading it on the screen, and I'm forgetting. They're not seeing it. BethelLutheranChurch.com. You are seeing it, you're just hearing me read half of it. So you're probably thinking, she can't read. Yeah. No, I can read, but Bethel's just got something going on all the time. The best thing to do is check the website. Anything else did we miss anything?
I think what else we have coming up. I know during the week we've got, Bible studies. We got a men's that meets on Saturday mornings.
Yeah.
We have a women's that meets on Wednesdays. We have a joy group, Just Over Young, that meets once a month. I actually would qualify, but anyway.
I think I do too.
Yeah.
Actually,
it's a fun time.
What are you
Wednesday night
about?
is always the youth, the high school, junior high and high school kids get together and just hang in the kids' youth space with our youth director, Joe.
Yeah.
So that's a really great event. Trying to think what else we've got coming up. It's quite a few things at the moment.
Quite a few. Yes, and obviously December we'll have
Yes.
other things that we probably don't know about at the moment that'll be happening in December and January. We've got the very busy, exciting, happy time of the year, and then all of a sudden you hit January and it's like, well, don't forget Bethel. They've got things
we're still there. We still have a lot of things going on.
Yes, so I'm glad that you could be here today. I always kind of try to end with something positive. I was so excited to be here and have you start telling us all this stuff. I usually sing at the beginning, but I'm not going to sing today.
Oh, you could. That'd be all right.
Oh, one thing I forgot to say. Good idea. Thank you, Peanut Gallery. Check out paidtosave.com/86755 if you like to save money.
Oh, yeah.
And actually, Bethel, I don't have their...
Oh, we participate in the Kroger certificates as well.
And you've got Kroger. So there's all kinds of ways that you can...
So if if you shop at Kroger and you use your Kroger Plus card, there's nothing you have to do. The only thing is, when you register, you have to use Kroger's number, and I'm trying to remember if we have it in here. And you do have to register every year. But we'll often get a check from Kroger for $400 or $500, and that goes directly into food pantry, food sharing in the community. It's not
Right.
money we use at church.
Right.
So we have a number for Bethel, and what you have to do is your number has to be registered.
Yes.
But you can go right online to Kroger. But you
And-
can always get that number from church as well.
One thing, there was something I was going to say. Because you're talking about the food pantry. Having a baby pantry, you guys are unique. There's not pantry.
There are not many baby pantries. There are
Right.
food pantries at the church, but we provide baby food, formula, diapers, and wipes.
And do you know that in Hamilton County, there's something like 40 food pantries? And you wouldn't think that there was the need.
They're always busy.
But it's unbelievable. That's
They're
just
always
Hamilton
busy.
County.
I know when
That's
I
not-
worked, we've had sometimes 10, 12, 15 clients in a like a 3 hour, about a 2.5, 3 hour stretch.
That's a very, yes. But check out Paid to Save, and if you have any questions, definitely go to Jennifer to the Rescue. Paid to Save, Bethel's actually a nonprofit on the Paid to Save, so I can certainly help you get that if you'd like to support Bethel through the Paid to Save, which saves you money on travel, entertainment, shopping, dining, all of that good stuff, and you just use your card and let people know that you're part of Paid to Save. And
Yeah, it's really easy.
Yes, you use it. And
It doesn't cost you anything.
Nope, easy. So thank you very much. Do you have any Bible verse that you, hate to put you on the spot, but I'm sure you know a Bible verse
Well,
or
I
two.
mean, and one of my favorites has just always been the one out of Joshua was, and it's just, as for me, my house, we will serve the Lord. And I just think that's, for me, that's critical. I mean, we have 4 children and we have, grandchildren and, and they've gotten active at their churches spread around the country.
Yeah.
None of them live in Indiana anymore.
I'm sorry.
And it's, but it's fun because we had pictures of our granddaughter, her church, and some of that, they prepare those meals, and I know they're talking about doing an Indy right now. I think the Colts are helping with that. And they put together like 1,000 meals, that are non-perishable items that can be sent.
Okay.
And that's a great thing. And so,
It's on your,
isn't
isn't it on your wall in your house?
yes,
I've been
it was. It was until we had to paint it, and I haven't gotten it back up.
Oh, you know.
I know, I've got to get it back up there. But yeah, that's one of my favorite verses. And it's just something we've tried to instill
And
in
it's
our...
definitely obvious when you meet the Gast family. You understand exactly what she's talking about. And we are Bethel Lutheran Church, and Pastor Deggs, but you've been part of the family for
25 years.
Longer than I've been a member.
Yeah.
And that's the only
Almost as
reason.
long, though.
Yeah,
joined
we've been there a
when
few
we were in our
years.
location in Cicero.
Yes, we did. And
We were in Cicero and
a
then
fly.
outgrew our space
Yes.
and moved to Noblesville. And then added the second building that houses our preschool. We do have a preschool and a Parents Day Out program. We didn't mention that.
Yes, we did
And that is
mention
open to the public. And children can register even now, or they can register and start in the fall. So that's kind of a good thing. Up to kindergarten. We do not have kindergarten.
Okay.
But I've subbed with that. We have great teachers. great teachers. Yeah.
So if you check out Bethel Lutheran Church, the majority of what we've talked about today should be there. I keep saying it halfway. You know that it's BethelLutheranChurch.com. I'm always trying to economize. Do it quickly.
Right.
We've had a great time today. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, Terri Gast, for being here. And we thank Logan Street Signs and Banners for being our gracious host every time we do this. And we'll see you again next month, definitely, to find out what's going on at Bethel in December.
The Christmas things, yeah. Because there'll be a lot of Christmas things coming up.
Cannot believe
Weekly
we're there. But
services.
thank you. Have a great day. I hope
you.
everybody has a great day. And check out Bethel Lutheran Church for darn it. BethelLutheranChurch.com. Did I say darn it in front of the pastor's wife? Yes, I did. It could have been a lot worse, I promise. We'll see you next time and have a great day.